Hey lads, this is day 110 of my series to get to 2K on chess.com. I'm not making a whole lot of progress. I've been just going up and down and up and down in the 1600 range. So what I decided to do was get some chess books. I bought a few chess books and I'm going to be going through them and really trying to study in my free time. So hopefully you'll start to see me cross that 1700 border and go a lot higher. Let's jump into a game here. We are at 1609 and we are playing as black against a 1625 from Honduras. I did not know this flag. And we'll play a Dutch. And this is a position that I've played many times. So I feel very comfortable doing this. And I know the ideas of the Dutch because I've watched a bunch of videos on it and I feel quite comfortable with it. So we'll see what we're able to do here. This pawn is often the weak pawn. So I like to keep the bishop here, defending it. But often I think maybe putting the bishop here is the way to play it. So I'm not entirely sure. But I think this game I'm gonna put the bishop here and maybe put the queen on e8 eventually. And this move is interesting. I can get the knight here at some point, which seems like a decent idea. I'm threatening to take this and double the pawns, which would be very good. Okay, I think I will double these pawns. I could take, and then take this one and take. Should I play this move? Knight in. If he takes me, I take him. So maybe take, and then here, and then play in. Here. No, I think I should just double the pawns. I think that seems the most logical. And now let's start trying to expand on the king side here. I'm actually going to play a5 and just push everything down this king side. I think that's what I need to be doing. Okay, he's run away. Let's throw my knight in. Defend the bishop. Okay, and my bishop is stuck. Are you serious? How is my bishop stuck? Oh, that is so bad. I cannot believe I got my bishop trapped. I need to focus here. Okay, what should I do? I think if I take his pawn, then it allows his pawn to come here and I'm not able to jump into the position. Maybe I just let him take and maybe I recapture or open up this file for my rook, which seems pretty strong. I definitely am losing this position, but I think maybe this could be kind of like a fishing pole tactic. And maybe what I'm going to do is get my queen on a stronger square. And a lot of the time in these kinds of positions, you want to put your queen on e8, and then she can come into the position. So if he takes here, we will recapture. Now the question is, do we want to take with pawn and open up the rook? I think it's not bad. Or do we want to attack with a knight, threaten the queen, and then push this pawn eventually down the board? Both seem pretty good. I think I have to take this pawn. And if he takes back, I'm going to push this one because I don't want his pawn coming forwards and attacking my knight. I'm going to push forwards. If he takes here, we can get our queen on a really nice diagonal. And he definitely can't take here because then my bishop gets free. So right now I'm threatening to win a pawn and give my bishop an escape square. He's probably going to capture here though. But then we can take this pawn and stuff is starting to open up a bit. Okay, do we take with a pawn or with a knight? I really like the idea of taking with a pawn just because the rook can become really powerful. But I think maybe taking with a knight is a better move because we hit the queen and we could even take here, and maybe take this pawn and get into the position here, forking both the rooks. Not really sure yet, but I think I'm going to take with knight. And I'm guessing queen here. And if I don't take this pawn, I can always take this one. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to go back here. I thought he was going to go here. I think this is not as good of a move. But I can't take this pawn, but let's go for this one. Because this is a fork. And getting this knight involved, it looks very strong. I am losing this position, but I feel like my pieces can get fairly active here. So he just took my pawn, right? Don't I? Is this not just the biggest blunder? I think this was a blunder. We just take here and we win back all our material. We get a point and then we trade off a knight for a rook. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do. This was a blunder. There's no check. You know, he doesn't have any kind of check or anything. Okay. I guess he just didn't see what my knight was doing on this square. Okay, so he's decided to take. Could even just take this one and still have both of them. Maybe. I think I'm going to take this one. But I'll take it with this knight. Check. And taking this one, I lose my knight. But taking this one is for free. But we also have our queen here, which would have 2 attackers on this knight, on this rook. I feel like this move looks pretty good. Not going to lie. Because how is he going to defend this? Is he going to come up here? And then we just take this. And if he goes here, we could take this. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this. I think I'm winning this position. Even though I threw that, I lost that bishop, but I think I'm winning this. Our position is just really strong. All our pieces are very active. This queen is sort of sitting back here doing nothing. Okay, we even have a check here. He moves. No. We can take this with check, and then we can just trade down to an endgame. Honestly, I've only got 2 minutes, and I need to make sure I win this game. So I'm just gonna trade down to an endgame where I'm winning. So his king's going here. I will just take his queen because I'm up. Maybe there's a better move, but I think I'm just gonna do this. We'll take this pawn because we don't want him promoting. And now I'm just up 4 points, and I should win this. So all we did this game was we just found some moves that were tactically solid, I think. I'm really starting to like the Dutch defense. It's a really fun opening. Okay, what if we go here and remove the defender of the knight? He has to move, and we can defend our own knights with our rook. I think that was a big blunder too. There's only one piece defending the knight. So if you force that piece away, then you can capture the piece. Simple tactic. So now we're up big time. I don't want to give him a check. Going here would give him a check here. We're still attacking this piece. Maybe just here? Oh, but then he's got this move. Wait. Well, this move is something. I think this move is okay. But then he comes here, and we go here, and then he goes. He can't get on this square, which is where he wants to be. So if we go here with the king, then yeah, he doesn't have anything. So I think this is fine. So he's going to check me here on g7, most likely. And now what does he want to do? I'm not sure what he wants to do. But we can start pushing this pawn. Or we can just throw in a check. King comes up. Not really sure. I'll just push this pawn because we're defending this one here. Oh, shoot. I forgot that he could just check me there. Okay, I need to focus. Okay, I want to trade down. That's what I need to do. Even just throwing my rook up here, I would almost be okay with it. No, I wouldn't. I don't want to make anything too hasty, but we do have 50 seconds, so if he takes this one, we take this one. I hate knights. Like, I actually hate knights. I can't deal with them. They are the worst piece to deal with in chess. I need to just do like a whole knight study and figure out exactly how to beat them. I can take this piece. He doesn't have a check. We can take this. Now we can take this here. We just take this. GG. That was an ugly finish, but we did get the win. We played with an 83% accuracy, so we were losing like we said at the start when we got that bishop trapped, but it looks like we did manage to hold on to our victory. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I played that game. The ending could have been cleaner. The start could have definitely been cleaner, but we did get the win and we're up to 1670. I need to keep reading. Please smash like on the video and I'll see you guys tomorrow.